So, you survived your first Stewart family luncheon. How do you feel?
Well, you know, I meant what I said. I don't think I'll ever be able to think of you as family, but...
Well, despite our reputation, us Stewart women really aren't that bad. And we do a mean sing-along.
I'll remember that.
Can you try to remember something else for me?
What's that?
Remember that thing I told you about, how you don't have to be alone anymore? That's something we don't take lightly, so please, take advantage of it.
Hey, Allison.
Riley, hey, how are you?
I'm good. Guess I don't have to ask you what's new.
What?
Well, you told me you were ready to move on without Casey if it came to it, and, well, it looks like it has.
Oh, that's not exactly the situation here. I mean, not the way you're thinking it.
What do you mean?
Hunter is not my boyfriend. Hunter is my brother.
Are you going to grace us with your presence at dinner tonight? Yum, yum.
Well, is Riley gonna be here?
Casey, why are you doing this?
Yep, and he's out of here.
Come on, stop. Come on, I gotta talk about this.
What is there to talk about?
About your attitude. I feel like I can't talk to you. I have to tiptoe around you. I can't do that anymore, Casey.
What's the problem?
The problem is, I feel like the slightest thing I say, you're gonna use it to retaliate against Riley.
Well, it's not fair what you're asking me to do. You're asking me to be quiet about this, especially to keep the truth away from Dad.
I know, I'm sorry. I know what I'm asking you to do is hard. But your brother has paid for his crimes. He's got the scars to prove it. And he's not like you. He can't just go back to his old life.
Really? Because this morning he woke up real easy in his old room.
Why are you making me do this?
Do what?
You're making me choose between you and your brother. You can't.
You gotta be kidding me. You already made your choice, Mom.
Wait a minute. How can you think that I could choose between you and your brother?
Because you have. It's just the way you treat us. It's different.
What? What have I done that's so terrible?
You've made me face every mistake I've ever made. But with Adam, whatever, he just gets a free pass. And you're even breaking the law for him.
Because I have to. I have to have both of my boys at home with your father and me.
Except Dad doesn't know he has both his sons here. He has no clue because you decided to withhold that information.
No, because if he knew, he would be duty-bound to turn your brother in. You know that, Casey. I'm not going to put him through that hell. I want my family back. You and your brother mean the world to me.
Well, at least you got what you wanted, then.
You think this is what I want? I wake up terrified every day, scared to death that you are going to decide that you have had enough. And you're going to tell your father that Riley is Adam. Or worse yet, you're going to walk out of here and you're never going to come back again.
What do you want me to do?
I just want you to promise me. You just promise me that you're not going to do either one of those things.
All right, I'll keep my mouth shut, I promise.
Thank you. Thank you. We can do this. Honey, we can do this. The four of us, we can be a family again. We can.
How?
Just reach out to him. Come on, he's your brother. He loves you.
Yeah, I can't love him.
Okay, don't love him then. Just, please, try and be civil to him for my sake.
So what did Casey say when you told him?
I haven't. He doesn't know.
Aren't you going to tell him?
Why?
Don't you think that would change things if he knew?
Not really.
Ellie, he can't be jealous of your brother.
No, it doesn't matter. It's none of his business. Casey's not a part of Allison's life anymore.
Hunter's right. I mean, it's just better this way.
Do you really mean that?
Look, Casey made it very clear that he's not interested in anything I have to say.
Maybe if he knew about this, that would change. Okay, just think about it. Casey. No, hey, wait up. I need to talk to you, Casey.
I'm sorry, I got patients I gotta drop off.
Fine, it's about Allison.
You were wrong about her and Hunter. They're not dating.
What, is she already over him?
No, she's his sister.
I'm serious.
Who told you this?
She did. They did. They were over at the Lakeview together. They just got done with some sort of family lunch.
Wait, they're brother and sister? How did you... What?
Look, you know Allison was conceived through in vitro, right?
guess her dad stole one of Emily's fertilized eggs and implanted it in Hunter's mom.
Ew, what?
Okay, when you talk to her, you may not want to lead with that.
You want me to talk to her? I'm not gonna do that. No. She ditched me. I'm not gonna put myself through that.
Fine, you're a jerk.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said you're a jerk, Casey. You walk around judging everyone else for their mistakes. Why don't you quit acting like you've never screwed up?
You bite me like you want to talk.
Okay, you want to go ahead and give me the business for everything I've done? Go right ahead.
Excellent, thanks.
But what has Allison ever done, huh? Except maybe bruise your ego. Why don't you man up and go talk to her? Hi.
Hey,
I guess we should talk, you know?
go ahead.
I kind of meant privately.
Why? Anything you want to say to me, you can say in front of my brother.
Yeah, about that, congratulations or whatever, I don't...
Or whatever.
I mean, is it really a good thing?
Why wouldn't it be?
Other than the fact you went all Angelina Jolie on him? You know, he did say he was in love with you.
Okay, if this is your idea of an apology, I'm really not feeling it.
Is it supposed to be an apology?
Yeah, after the way you reacted when you saw me in Hunter's room.
I mean, you were on his bed.
Okay. I'm gonna shut up now.
No one's talking to you, Zip Drive, so back off.
Why don't you back off? Take a hint. Allison doesn't need you in her life anymore.
Casey, you and I had broken up. So yes, I was upset, and I turned to Hunter. But I don't know how to make this any clearer to you. Nothing happened.
Well, lucky you.
Okay, I knew it was wrong. I said that to Hunter, and we stopped. And then you showed up and just jumped to the conclusion that I slept with him.
What was I supposed to think, huh? The door opens, you're there on his bed.
I don't know, but if you really cared, you would have tried listening to what I was saying.
Well, you think I don't care?
Based on all the horrible things you said, why would you think you would?
Like I said before, this doesn't concern you.
Face it, Casey. She doesn't deserve to be treated the way you treat her.
Make him stop.
Why?
Because you know it's the truth. She doesn't want anything to do with you anymore.
Is that what you think?
If all you're gonna do is insult me and make me feel bad about myself, then yes.
Fine. See you later.
Maybe this is one of those things you're not supposed to fix.
So what do I do? Just let him go?
You're so great. Do you know this? You shouldn't settle for someone, especially when they don't treat you well. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's my fault.
No, I didn't mean to.
No, really, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah. I have to get back to work, and you should probably go.
Okay, now add just a little bit of pepper. No, I said a little.
That was a little bit.
Thanks for the crappy advice. Talked to Allison, worked like a charm.
It didn't go so well?
What do you think, huh? It's worse than it was ever before.
Look, I'm sorry, Casey.
No, you could save it.
Why, are you and Allison going through a rough patch?
I wouldn't say it was a rough patch. It's over.
Aw, since when?
Since he showed up.
Oh, not stop. Come on. You can't
God,
blame this
I'm
on
sick
Riley.
of you defending him.
Come on, Casey, stop. Where are you going? Oh, damn it.
Mom, I know you're just trying to help, but maybe you should just stay out of it.
I'm not very good at that.
I know you're trying to win Casey over for me, but this is something I have to do on my own, okay?
Okay. Where are you going?
Don't worry, I'll be back.